in the 16800 block of Airport Boulevard, which is in the southeast part of Houston. So right now we are still in the preliminary stages of our investigation, and I will share with you with the facts that we have gathered so far. So today at approximately 11:05 a.m. in the morning, HPD, we received a welfare check, a call from a concerned employee. It was very unusual for the victim to not show up to work. So they were concerned and they called us, and shortly thereafter, our officers, they responded to this location right behind me and looked for anything unusual, anything suspicious that would lead us to make entry. Unfortunately, we were not able to go inside. We called back the officers. They called back the reportee, and the reportee stated that they will call us back. Meanwhile, they will notify the family members. So a few hours later, the family members, they arrived at this location, and they also had a key to the residence. So they made entry, and they found the victim unresponsive, and one of the family members provided a CPR. And few minutes later, HFD also was called out, and they also provided some medical attention. However, the victim was unresponsive and had passed away. So at that moment, HPD we were called back out again, and our officer immediately came and they started securing the scene, looking for any evidence of foul play, and looking for any type of leads. They talked to the neighbors or anything, or anybody else that have any kind of information about this homicide. The family members are here at the scene and they were notified, and we are still waiting to talk to other family members, including her husband. Like I said, this is the preliminary investigation. This is where we're at right now. If anybody has any information, please call our homicide division at 713-308-3600, or you may call Crime Stoppers. So once again, this is the information I have so far, and I'll make myself available for any questions you may have.
So who normally lives in the house? Her and her husband?
Yes, her and her husband, yes.
Children?
Not that I'm aware of.
And where was she? Like, where does she work, or how?
I don't have the information where she works at, but one thing I do want to mention is she has some very good employees who cared about her, and they did not see her at work, and they immediately called us, and that was very nice of them to do that.
So is there any suspect information at this point?
At this moment, we don't have a suspect yet, but we do have people that we want to talk with. As I stated earlier, obviously we're going to talk to her husband.
Have you guys tried to find her?
Yes, we are looking for him, but he's not here at the
The
scene.
husband's not here.
No, he's not here. As I stated earlier, we are looking to talk to other people.
Could you talk to us about how you guys first came? What time did you guys do the welfare check?
A little after 11,
But then, what time did the family members actually come in?
about 2:55.
So the 3-hour gap, 3-4 hour gap, was that because you guys didn't have probable cause to go in, or weren't, or tell us about the situation?
Yes, so we cannot just go into people's houses without a good reason. One of the things we always look for is any type of suspicious activity, like forced entry or anything that would lead us to go inside the location. That's something is always in our hurdle for us, but we also have expectation of privacy, and when we need to get a warrant. So at this moment, we didn't have. We believe at that moment we didn't have enough, reason to go inside. But nonetheless, the family member, they arrived and they were able to go inside.
So there was no sign of forced entry.
No, no.
What about was there anything taken from inside the house?
Nothing appeared to be unusual or stolen or ransacked. So that's part of the investigation to find out what happened.
Have the family members talked to you guys about possible motive or disagreements that might happen inside the house? Were they familiar with anything like that?
That's something the detectives will be talking to the family about, anything unusual.
There was a woman here earlier who was in a police car walking with the Chicago detectives. That family member that came here on scene and saw.
Oh, we have several family members here. I'm sure we're all going to talk with them.
So it was just like one family member that arrived and saw the woman inside, or was it multiple?
There were multiple family members that arrived.
Around how old is she?
She's a Hispanic female in her 40s.
And her husband's a Hispanic male, and he's about the same age? Or?
Yes, probably yes.
Is there like, do you need to tell? Are you guys pretty set on looking for him, or is that something like, is he a person of interest? Do you need to tell the public his description? Something like
You know, whenever there's somebody passes away, of course, if they're married, you always want to talk to the couple. That's our normal process, and that's something we will be doing.
So in the initial alert, it said that there was multiple stab wounds. Can you say specifically how many?
Multiple. I mean, I don't know how many.
Did the family say when the last time she had been seen alive was?
Last night, her father was here last night, so she was fine.
What time was that, you know?
I don't have that time.
I'm sorry, what were you saying happened last night?
No, last time he asked when was the last time that she was seen alive. So her father was here last night.
Were the
So
father and the husband both here last night?
I'm not sure.
And was she in good spirits? Was she upset last night?
That's part of the investigation. We'll get those answers.
So are you leaning toward domestic violence as a possible situation here?
One thing I can tell you is that there was a domestic violence call back in March. We did investigate that. I don't have the conclusion of the investigation. However, I do want to take this opportunity to advise everyone out there, you know, we're not alone for domestic violence. We do have a lot of resources. We have a family violence unit and division. We have different units all over the city. If anybody needs help, you can call our family violence unit at 713-308-8890. So we have plenty of resources that can assist you if someone is going through domestic violence or a very difficult relationship.
So it doesn't sound like this is a random.
Like I said, it's too early to say that.
Is there any like surveillance photos or video?
Yes, we did observe cameras at the residence, and we are going to be looking at them. That's part of the investigation.
And then the weapon, was that recovered as well?
I didn't see one yet, but that's going to be something we're going to be looking at. So, just one more question, please. Any more? All right.
Thank you.
Well, like I said, this is early. We're still, gathering more facts. So, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
No one releasing the identity.
Not yet. Because we're still looking for, more evidence. So,
But,
it's too early to point in one direction. So.
okay, but the next it can